Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 315. My name is Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you continue to show up, like for reals. Thank you. It is a two for Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I see you, LeBron. It's a work day. It's time to get to work, so let's go. First thing first, still the realist. I am also alive. Yeah. So this is a somber note. I had a coworker who I knew, um, that was visiting our headquarters, the company that I worked for down in Dallas, from Germany, a little bit older than me, not much, but was at the office yesterday and had a seizure and died like that. Seemed to be a relatively healthy person, just terrible, tragic, right? Just, it's unnerving. It's got to put your life in perspective. When you see somebody, when you know somebody that you've literally physically touched, shook their hand, had conversations with them, and then you get news that they came to work one day, had a seizure, and it was over. Like, that stuff will mess with your mind, messes with my mind. So anyway, I'm thankful that I'm alive. My thankies are that I'm here, right? So, yeah, and especially after the way that I started the day yesterday, whining about how difficult my life was. So I wanted to share a couple things with you before we go on, talking about no guarantees, and it's this, right? I was complaining about how the kids just destroy things around here, which they do, right? But yesterday, as I was cleaning off the table, I came across some art. So let's give you some perspective of how quick things change. So I found this. This was a mitten that Sissy colored last year. It was in a folder in her backpack. So that's what art looked like for her a year ago. And this is what art looks like for her now, right? Just like that. One trip around the sun doesn't take very long, but look at the delta there between this and this. This girl's going to be growing up in a minute. I'm so proud of her. I love it. I love the fact that, she figured this thing out on her own. Colored her, the dots and everything. Got a star and a smiley face. Great job, sis. The other thing that I want to share with you that I found is that old Jackaroo is the king of playing with things that don't belong to him. So this is a little lighthouse. It's got like got this little guy that goes along with it, little candle. I don't know how you turn this thing on. But anyway, he loves it, right? But what's funny is that he loves to take it, and Jack is the king of playing with stuff that they're not toys, right? And he even says, not my toys day, right? So he likes to take this, which is a sprinkler timer, and this doesn't just fit in there easy. So he's got to get something, he's got to bang it in there, and then he's got to put it in there and then hand it to you. Like, there you go, Dave, fix it, right? Like, what the hell am I? Yeah, right? So, yesterday on my thank yous, I was like, well, I should be thankful for the vets, and I am. Because now that they're not here, I miss them terribly. My house is nice and clean, right? Because the cleaning lady showed up yesterday. But just, constant reminders of they're just kids, right? This is just how Jack, I don't know. I don't know what goes through that kid's mind, right? But anyway, just wanted to share those things with you. On back to the topic at hand, which is we just never know, right? And tomorrow's not guaranteed. Hell, today's not guaranteed. There's no guarantee that anybody who's watching this will wake up tomorrow morning. And I'm not trying to be dramatic or anything. Like, this has happened to me repeatedly. I'm sure it's happened to you too, right? Just not everybody gets this long, like, oh my gosh, I'm sick, and you got years to prepare. Some people, unfortunately, get up, go about their day, and then just it's over. So here's the things that I'm going to concentrate on today and remind myself with that there's no guarantee. Remember my primary objectives. My primary objectives are to provide, stability, care, knowledge, to train my kids and make sure that I take care of them so that as adults, they're productive members of society, right? Check your vitals, right? Like, well, I don't know what your vitals are. I know what mine are, right? Which your KPIs, your health, your wealth, your family, your spirit, your body, all those things. Just make sure that you're checking in repeatedly, often. Say what you got to say, right? Like, I've got a lot of friends now. The creeper is one of them. The creeper isn't naturally a person who would say "I love you" to another dude before he got, especially, yeah, just in general. I don't know that he's even really good about that with women. He could be. Um, yeah, I'm guessing he probably does to his mama because he's a mama's boy. Nothing wrong with that. But anyway, my point is this: is not everybody is comfortable telling their friends and loved ones that they love them. But just remember, like, how would you feel if you were just on the phone with somebody and then a couple hours later you're getting a phone call like they're gone and you had an opportunity to say something? Trust me, been there. You don't want to. You don't want to live with that, right? Now, the good news in my case, when my brother died, my older brother, he knew how I felt about him and vice versa. But it's still just tragic, right? So don't leave anything unsaid. And then, like when you've got a dream quest like I do, like when you're fortunate enough to know what you're supposed to be doing, right? Because lots of people, I was there for a long time myself, just wandering like, I don't know what I'm supposed to. When you know what you're supposed to do, take one step every single day. Doesn't have to be a huge step, just do something, right? So I'm going to do something about it today. So with that, I'm done for the day. Remember, no guarantees, right? Live your life. Check your vitals. Remember your primary objectives. Tell everybody you love them. Leave nothing unsaid. Hands up, peace out. We're better together. I appreciate you stopping by. And I'll be back tomorrow for a hump day for Aunt Barb. Love you, girl. We'll see you later. Bye.